Occupational health and safety is a huge issue when you're handling livestock. It's appropriate to handle them at a confrontational level, if you like, either on horseback or on foot. So you're always working with livestock in that perimeter where there are dangers. So therefore, you need to be able to learn to handle livestock in a way that, one, is safe for the individual, but also safe on an ongoing basis in terms of the way you may load those cattle, the way you may run them through races and weigh them. So it's not just about the initial reaction, I suppose, in learning to handle cattle through a set of yards. It's all the other skills that you need to teach animals so that they're comfortable when they're going through processes, that they don't react in a violent way.
While the best way to improve occupational health and safety is through effective acclimation of cattle that are calm in your presence, never forget they can still be unpredictable. Do not overcrowd cattle in yards and always respect their flight zone. Make sure yards and laneways are kept free of rubbish and debris. When drafting cattle, work from one side to avoid being knocked down. Never position yourself in such a way that you can be crushed between a swinging gate and a fence. When working around a crush, be aware of pinch points. Always be cautious when working with isolated animals, as they can become more stressed and prone to aggression. While caring for cattle in a feedlot, it is also vital that you look after yourself. It's very important to use appropriate protective gear. Steel cap boots are very important to minimise potential foot injuries. Sun protection is also very important, so always wear a broad-brimmed hat and use sunscreen. Prevent dehydration by taking adequate breaks and drinking plenty of water. And if something does go wrong, it's essential to have a good first aid kit that's well equipped and up to date. Depending on the policies of the feedlot you're at, you may also be required to use specific safety equipment, such as a helmet whilst riding. You should also ensure you have up-to-date vaccinations for tetanus and Q fever.